What's up, everybody? This is the Ballistyx jump rope. I'm going to start with price to value. I give the Ballistyx jump rope a 3 out of 5 for price to value. I paid $38 for this jump rope in February of 2023. There are jump ropes on the market that are cheaper and, in my opinion, are better, or there are jump ropes that are more expensive, but they are a better value than this jump rope. This jump rope is not all that versatile. It's a basic jump rope that you can use for fitness jumping and basic to intermediate tricks such as the boxer step, double under, side swing, but any more complicated freestyle tricks will be difficult to do with this jump rope. So overall, I give the Ballistyx jump rope a 3 out of 5 jumps for price to value. For versatility, the Ballistyx jump rope gets a 3 out of 5. It's not the most versatile rope on the market, especially for how pricey it is. For example, if you take a rope like the Buddy Lee Rope Master or the Elite SRS Fit Plus, both those jump ropes are less expensive, cheaper than the Ballistyx jump rope, and they are more versatile. You can do more with the jump rope, and they do perform better. Versatility with this jump rope, you're not going to be able to do much other than basic jumping, basic fitness jumping, some double unders, crossovers, things of that nature. If that's all you're looking for, then this jump rope would probably get a 5 out of 5 for versatility for you. But if you like to incorporate many different types of jump rope, including freestyle, then I think that this rope is a 3 out of 5 jumps because it is not as versatile. The cord is a bit thicker and the handles don't move as well as I would like them to move, and they don't perform as well as I would like them to perform for a jump rope that costs $38. You just can't do as much as you would want to do with this jump rope if you like to incorporate speed and agility training and more advanced complex tricks into your repertoire. Performance, I believe, is where this rope really struggles. I give it a 2 out of 5 for performance. The first is the handles. The handles are problematic for me for a few reasons. The first is that I prefer a curved or a contoured handle. That helps with the traditional grip for me with the thumb extended grip, which is a good grip to use if you are using a lighter jump rope and you're moving faster than you would normally move. Then the thumb extended grip for me works a lot better, and it also works better if the handle is contoured, meaning if it changes shape, if it dips or if it becomes gradually bigger down the handle. I find that those types of handles that are not even and not a straight line throughout the handle work best for me. It's hard to make any fast movements with this jump rope for me because the handles aren't contoured. Also, one of the handles, immediately when I started using the jump rope, one of the handles for some reason started squeaking, and it kind of worried me. I thought that the jump rope was going to come apart, so I never pushed it to its limits. And I know that this company has a warranty on their website, but for me, it would have to be a cash exchange. I wouldn't want a replacement of this rope because I just don't like it very much. The performance is a problem because it's more expensive than other jump ropes on the market, but it's less versatile than its counterparts on the market. For instance, I mentioned earlier in this video, the Buddy Lee Rope Master, the Elite SRS Fit Plus are both superior jump ropes to this jump rope, and they are less expensive and more versatile. And then you have the more expensive jump ropes such as Cross Rope and RX Smart Gear. They're much more expensive than this jump rope, but they perform better and they're more versatile. For quality, I give the Ballistyx jump rope a 2 out of 5 jumps. It just doesn't perform as well as I would like, and also, as I said earlier, one of the handles started squeaking about a week after I got it, and it made me not want to use it much. It made me think that the handle was going to come apart if I tried to use it too quickly or if I tried to be too hard on it. The handles here, they're just kind of tough to deal with, and they don't really feel all that robust. Even though I believe it's made of silicone, I don't think that the handles are all that great, and they don't feel like they're made very well for me. The feel is just not that good. And I've been jumping rope at this point for about 5 years, and you have over time, if you jump rope a lot, you develop an intuition when you pick up a new jump rope. Some jump ropes just don't feel all that great, while other jump ropes feel good. It's like putting on a good pair of shoes, a good quality pair of shoes, versus a inferior pair of shoes that are made cheaply and don't do the best job. I like where this company went, trying to be innovative with the jump rope and use different materials to try to make an innovative jump rope. But for me, it just doesn't work. Ease of use is where this rope is rated the strongest. I give it a 4 out of 5 jumps for ease of use. It's easy to size, and the rope comes ready to use right out of the box. The way that you size it is you take one or both of the handles and you have to unscrew it here. My hands are a little sweaty. You have to unscrew it here, and then it's got your standard sizing mechanism right here on the rope, and then you just size the rope to your height. You would have to cut it, but this material you can cut with some scissors. I found I was able to cut it with some scissors, or you can use a wire cutter. I was able to jump with this rope immediately after I sized it. So a 4 out of 5 for ease of use for this jump rope. I think that this jump rope from an operations standpoint would be good for a beginner because there is a little bit of weight on it, and it can provide you with the proper feedback so you can develop that brain and muscle connection. I always say on this channel that it's cool if you want to consider what I have to say about different jump ropes, if you want to consider my reviews and utilize the information in my reviews in your decision-making calculus when you decide to purchase a rope or you decide to stay away from the rope. But the most important thing is that you make informed decisions, but then that you use your own thinking and you incorporate your own plans and your own goals into buying the jump rope, that you don't just take what I say as gospel and you say, oh, he said that the rope was no good, or he said that the rope was good, I'm going to buy it or I'm not going to buy it. You should always do your own research. I hope that my reviews are just part of the research and that you're critically thinking when you decide to buy a new jump rope or you're deciding to buy your first jump rope, that you're critically thinking about it and that you're not just taking my word or someone else's word as gospel. You want to think for yourself. With that said, overall, I'm not the biggest fan of the Ballistyx jump rope. I had seen it on Amazon for several years before I decided to try the jump rope. It's got 3,000 ratings on Amazon. It's got overall 4.3, which is decent, I think. But for me, it just doesn't work for the style of jump rope that I like. I like a more versatile jump rope. If I want a more specialized jump rope, then I'm going to want to pay a little bit more for it because I want good quality. I think the biggest hit against this jump rope is that it started squeaking almost immediately after I started using it. I don't want to take the time because time is too valuable. I don't want to take the time to try to haggle with the company to get the warranty and do all that stuff and to try to get a replacement when I don't even like the rope anyway. It was a bit discouraging that the rope came to me in sort of a malfunctioning state to where it would take more time for me to try to figure out how to rectify the situation. When you're buying a new product, the product should not come to you in a state where you use it once and it starts to break. So overall, I like where the company tried to go with this jump rope. I think it'd probably be good for somebody who doesn't care about doing fancy tricks or doing any sort of freestyle move, someone who wants just a basic jump rope. Lack of contour on the handles, the fact that one of the handles started squeaking, and the fact that you can't do much with this jump rope despite it being nearly $40 at the time that I bought it. Those are all problems for me, so I wouldn't buy this jump rope again. But as I said earlier in the video, if you're a beginner or you're someone who doesn't care about the tricks and the fancy moves and all that, this could be a jump rope for you.